Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Broken Gamepad. My name is Andy and I have something to unbox for you today. A little backstory here. I've had my PS Vita for only a couple of months and the very first game I played on there was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And it turned out to be one of my favorite games this year actually, because of its originality and its setting and the characters and everything. So, yeah, today we got the second part here. So, straight out of the NIS America European Store, I got the limited edition of Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. As you can see, this is the UK version. I'm actually German, if you didn't know before, but I prefer my packaging in English. Don't ask me why, I'm a little odd like that, so... But yeah, unfortunately, the European version of this limited edition is pretty overpriced in the NIS America store, which is actually the only way how to get it, because the American store, or the North American store actually, doesn't allow Europeans to get it anymore. So we have to pay about roughly 40 bucks extra for it, like 40 euros that is, which is even more than dollars. Or even less than dollars because dollars are more. Anyway, yeah, let's see what's inside. Okay, as you can see here, this is the inside of the box, which is a pretty nice packaging. As you can see on the right, this is a Monokuma. People who played the first part of Danganronpa should know what this is all about. This is, of course, as you can see, the game box. Looks pretty nice. And let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna take this out of here for a second. Try not to damage the packaging too much. Oh, here we go. Alright. So, I'm sorry I was born stupid. Well, same goes for me sometimes. It's a sticker. Pretty nice. This is... okay, confidential, not open to the public. Let's just look inside while we're at it. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the art book displaying all the characters. Okay. So yeah, I expected this to be a little bit more thicker than it is right now, but that's totally okay. Anyway, let's look at the soundtrack. Alright. There's no track list inside. We're gonna take a closer look in a second. But let's just see what else is in here, without trying to damage everything. Oh jeez. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is some neat shades. Thank God summer is already over here in Germany, so I won't be needing these. But yeah, these will go well with my Saints Row 4 shades that I got in the collector's edition. Alright. Okay, before we check out the box and the soundtrack CD, let's take a closer look at the Monokuma. Right. It's a pretty cool gimmick. I like things like that. So yeah, this is very nice, especially with the display case. So I really like that. Anyway, let's move on to the soundtrack. I opened it and took out the booklet already because one-handed that's pretty much a hassle. So let's look inside here. Yeah, as you can see, it is, of course, it is a soundtrack selection. It's not the entire soundtrack, but that's totally fine. And here it has some notes from Masafumi Takada. Dangan evening, everyone. This is Masafumi Takada. As a result of my work on Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, I was once again placed in charge of composing the score for Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In Japan, this game is known as Super Danganronpa 2, so I was asked to make the music equally super as well. Naturally, I put my heart and soul into creating the music, but it made me feel a little woozy, in a super way, of course. Anyway, that's what it says right here, by the way. Anyway. I gave it all to compose these tracks. I hope you enjoyed this limited edition soundtrack. Danganronpa is seriously a lot of fun. Yeah. I can totally agree with that, and I'm very much looking forward to this game. So, thank you very much for doing this soundtrack once again. And I'll have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, last but not least, the game box. I showed you this before. Once again, as per usual with the boxes these days, there's nothing inside except the game cartridge, so yeah. There's nothing else to say about that. Alright, now finally, as always, at the end, this is the entire Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair limited edition. Exclusively from the NIS America European Store, or NIS America Store for the North Americans out there. Like I said before, it is a little bit overpriced here in Europe, but in the end, you know, all it comes down to is if you really want to have it or not, and I thought it was quite worth it, so that's why I got it. And I'm pretty happy and excited about playing Danganronpa 2, since like I said, I'm a huge fan of the first part. So yeah, whenever I get to play this, I'm gonna have a lot of fun, I'm sure. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who watched this video, and I hope you will stick around until the next video. I'll see you. Bye.